Hello guys, welcome in to another cryptocurrency video. I hope you are doing great today. We will be talking today about Ethereum. We will be analyzing the ETH market, even though for me ETH is generally a follower of Bitcoin in regards to price action, but regardless, I will give my thoughts and my opinions on the market regarding ETH and hopefully clarify what I'm seeing for it and help you guys also in order to make more viable and easy decisions. With that being said, let's get started with the charts. As always, like, share, and subscribe. It means a lot to the channel if you can help it grow. Follow me on Twitter, link in the description below. It really does mean a lot for me if you could do that and help me in order to grow this channel. So let's get started, please, and let's see what's happening with Ethereum and talking about it in general. ETH on the higher time frame is pretty similar to Bitcoin, so it's also seeing a nice leg up on the monthly. Still no signs of weakness yet. The other time frames like the 3-week time frame and the 2-week time frame are also still showing some type of positivity and bullishness for ETH, and the daily and the 3-day, they're also showing some positivity for ETH as well, and a nice bullish upside. Now the problem with the bullish upside is similar to Bitcoin, is that we have levels of validation and levels of invalidation for the upside, and for the downside as well. It's pretty easy, and I'm going to be explaining it all the way through. For me right now, ETH could easily go up towards 2.5k to 2k area, 2.5 to 3.5k area, which is basically the yellow box and the orange box. This is very easily done for it if we can get a 2-weekly close above 2k. So if we can get a 2-week close above 237, okay, 2037 for Ethereum, that will help confirm at least 2.5 coming next easily. And if we can break the same idea for 2.5, we're gonna be easily making 3.5 for ETH on the leg up. All right, the downside is the same thing. I think a weekly close under let's say 1800 most likely will validate the bear scenario, which is basically a 20% drop for ETH towards low 1400s. And there we analyze again, because if you lose that 1400 area, I think new lows could be in for ETH. All right, as of now, the indicators on different time frames are still showing upside for ETH. There's still no downside yet for it. Let me just adjust this slightly. But what I can tell you though is, okay, so as you can see here, we're getting rejected where we should get rejected, which was that 1900k area, very easily. So telltale signs that the bullish scenario is gonna happen is probably a daily breakout above this area right here, about 1940. That will be a telltale sign that we're going to probably retest the highs. And like I said, on the micro time frames, we can retest the highs in a single candle. We can go to 2k, 2.1k in a single candle, but that's not enough to validate the bullish macro scenario, which is basically going towards 2.5, 3.5 area. In order to validate the bullish scenario, that 2.5, 3.5k area, we need a 2-weekly close above 2030. All right, if we could get that, I think these regions, the yellow one and the orange one, are easily in play next, easily. And the same thing goes for the bear scenario. If we can get a weekly close under 1800, that's one of the telltale signs that we're probably going to go towards the low areas of 1450. All right, that low area, this region between this red line and this blue line. And when we reach that area, if we analyze again, because if we break that, I think new lows are in for ETH. As of now, the daily indicators are signaling upside, the 3-day indicators are signaling upside as well, and we're forming a nice bullish flag here, as you can see here. A very nice, well structured bullish flag. It is a bullish flag. On the daily, it's easily more seen. Let me see if I can see it better on other time frames. No, I think the daily is the best one to show you. It's more of a bullish pennant more than anything else. It's like this triangular region, if you can see here. All right, and you have your pole right here, and you have your pennant formation happening right here for Ethereum. So we break this pennant formation, we break that 1950 1940 area, we're gonna easily go retest the highs once more. We get a 2-weekly close above 2k, and we're probably gonna head towards 2.5 to 3.5k area for Ethereum. Now the bearish scenario is obviously right now it's just a loss of 1800 because we're so close to it. We're like at 1890. If we lose this 1800 area, which is basically the bottom of this channel, which is this red one right here, and we get a weekly close under it, so let's say we get a weekly close around I don't know, 1782. All right, I think 1450 is next for Ethereum. Pretty easy, pretty simple video, guys. There's not a lot of complication for it. As of now, I can tell you one thing though, that the monthly time frame is still showing some upside left for it. So the bulls are still, or should still be, hopeful for the next leg up. The only problem that I see is similar to what I see with Bitcoin and other altcoins, is that this next leg up, whether it takes us to 2.5 or to 2 or to 1.9 or to 1.8, or whether we consolidate here for a few weeks, I think this next leg up is the last leg up for this rally, and I think after that there should be a very strong correction happening in the market generally for Bitcoin and Ethereum. So the correction will come in the form of a drop for Bitcoin, and obviously Ethereum and the other altcoins will follow as well. So that is it for the Ethereum update. Just to summarize, guys, we have a bearish scenario, which is a drop towards 1450, and a bullish scenario, which is a pump towards 2.5 to 3.5k. The validation of the bullish scenario is a 2-week close around 2037. That's what will help validate that bullish scenario, reaching this yellow and this orange region. Whereas the validation for the bearish scenario is a weekly close under 1800. So if we get a weekly close under 1800, most likely we're going to go towards 1450. The telltale signs that the bullish scenario is going to happen is basically a break above 1950, a daily breakout above the heartline of this channel right here, which is coming in right now around 1938. So that's your telltale sign that the bullish scenario is probably going to happen, which is basically testing the highs, and then the 2 weekly close will confirm the bullish scenario. And the bearish scenario obviously is, all the telltale signs that the bearish scenario is going to happen is basically a daily close under 1837. So if you get a daily close under 1837, that makes us worried slightly about the bearish scenario, but the confirmation will always come in the weekly close, because you have to understand right now we need to start looking at macro time frames in order to gauge the macro moves. We cannot look anymore daily time frames. There's a lot of fake outs happening left and right on the daily. There's a lot of trappings happening for Bitcoin and Ethereum and other altcoins as well. So we need to be very careful and very cautious when it comes to the daily. So stick to the macros in order to gauge the macro and understand the macro as well. And that is it for the Ethereum update. I hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, like, share, and subscribe. It means a lot to the channel. Follow me on Twitter, link in the description below. I post a lot of information there as well. And if you want to inquire about my private Discord where I give private signals, you can also message me on my private Telegram, link in the description below. As always, thank you for watching the video, guys. I hope you enjoy your weeks, and I'll see you again next time. Bye-bye.